Yeah, if you allow Zubac's positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
Here's Lopez.
Yo, this nigga Lopez.
The layup misses. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Doris looking back at James Harden's time in Houston. What an incredible individual run he went on.
Brian finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
In your mouth, that's poof.
That's good.
All Kuzma needed was the basketball. His feet were planted. He was ready on the catch.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Tyronn Lue.
And when I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo, Coach was full of admiration, saying it's always going to be difficult when you're playing Giannis. Not only is he one of the best players this team has, but he's also a fierce competitor. Guys, it sounds like he knows what he's up against.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
That's just cool, bro. Like, that's
nice shot by Zubac.
So strong, so tough. He beats a Zubac, absorbs the contact, and goes right through it.
That's a dunk and one.
And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Woo.
And Doris, the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
Yeah, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years...
You gotta go up! The lane was open! This is what I'm talking about. My people don't go up for nothing.
Still hover over this organization.
Now here's Zubac. Give him 8 points now. Can't hit from in close.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim.
Yeah,
he just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Girl, you know what time it is. You know what time it is.
For 3, here's Lillard.
Well, boy, James Harden, excellent job contesting right there. Boy, when he gives effort, look out.
Back to Powell from behind the arc. Pass to Leonard. From downtown. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The 3 from Prince. And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Clippers in the lead. And here's Jones to the wing on the left. Back to Zubac. And he drops it in from the low post.
Why are you pausing?
Zubac has got 10.
The more productive he is down low, the more minutes Zubac is going to get. That's just excellent execution and finish. I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Leonard on the wing. Outside Harden. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Kuzma for 3. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Now, into the lineup for your brother, number 8.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. For 3, here's Lillard. The shot misses.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds
nothing
back on
Let me at least cross the thing.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Still no points. Lillard can't get it to go. Well, Doris, you won't find too many players that can provide the instant spark that Powell does.
Brian, you know that expression, know your role and star in your role. Norman Powell knows my job is to make this guy comes in thinking score and change the game, and he does just that.
And here's Milwaukee now, following the score by the Clippers. Here's Lillard. And another miss by Milwaukee.
This is
not his best quarter.
And you know what?
Time to
They
really
keep
lock in.
calling
Watch
his
how I
number,
like it.
and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Drains the
All
triple.
right, yeah, you made it for me.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
They need this. And Damian Lillard gets a 3. Lillard's got 5 points.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
Here's Leonard.
Yeah, good D.
Rejected by Lillard.
Pass him the ball.
Pass to Lillard.
Jesus. You miss.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense.
Are you serious?
All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
You're garbage, bro. Stop. Garbage. You're garbage.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me
Get
it
big.
opens up
Oh
every
my
other
God, this
aspect
is
of your
crazy.
game.
Los Angeles leading by 6. On the wing, Harden. No points yet. Pass to Jones. Clock at 6. Tries to keep it alive. Fires from deep.
Oh, wait.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Bucks trail by 6. It's Prince on the wing. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Another shot. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Leonard for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Here's Milwaukee. They haven't allowed
Yo,
any
the game,
points in the second quarter.
bro. All right.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Leonard outside. Shoots over Lopez. The putback. Controls the rebound.
What is that putback?
Yeah,
What was that
Zubac
putback?
knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
Here's Prince. And
And
the
one.
call is going to be, yes, an illegal
Illegal
screen.
screen. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
Alley-oops to
He was
themselves
nowhere
off the
near me.
backboard.
He
Did
didn't
you
even
ever do
set
that?
the screen.
In practice, maybe, but although
He
I
didn't
had
even
some
set the
leaping
screen.
ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
I don't care.
Here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. No good on the quick 3.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, I
Damn.
believe I'm one of the
Got
best
caught
two-way
standing on my
players
first.
to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player.
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Lopez.
Oh my God! Like, why aren't you throwing it over there where
In
you at?
transition, here they come. For 3, Powell. It doesn't go for him. The Bucks trail by 6. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Here's
Give
Harden.
me that.
Ooh, a clear
There you go.
foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Damian Lillard picks one up.
First team foul.
What are you?
An absolute
What's
master
funny?
at drawing contact. Defenders get nervous guarding James Harden. This is why.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Back to Lillard. With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And Powell with the stuff.
Woohoo! The leaping ability of Norman Powell. Throw it down, sir.
Bro, if they call charging, bro, he literally just double.
That's foul number 2 for him.
I got you with that on the last one.
Great job to establish position and square up.
They really just don't. They really just gave him that flop, bro.
Outside Mills. Here's Eubanks. 4-3. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Coffey. Back to Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Driving inside. It's good. And now a 9-point Clipper lead.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Pass to Batum.
No, y'all can't be letting this nigga get the ball back.
Three-pointer. Rebounded by Kuzma. Bucks trail by 7. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range. Lillard's got 8.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
It's Prince on the wing. He's got 5.
Hey, at least call my foul.
Kuzma. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Big.
Oh, look at Giannis.
Get the first one, but I got the last.
And look at Giannis using his length and...
Yeah, pause that game. Yeah, pause that game.
Allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Pass to Eubanks. Back to Mills. Over to the left wing. Back to Batum. Got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Clippers on top. They lead by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Robin? I was going for 3s on purpose.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through
you say he's barely top 20 in the league?
Fairly even so far. The Bucks trail. Lillard looking around. Pass to Prince. And here is Kuzma, defended by Jones. It's Kuzma with the miss. Now Los Angeles with it. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
For the lead. Ooh, Lillard doing damage outside.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Harden misses.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Jones with the ball, guarded by Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Kuzma.
Oh no, bro! Pass it to the right nigga.
Inside. Here's Harden. Over Kuzma.
Damn.
Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 6.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Takes a 13-footer. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Antetokounmpo outside. Uneasy, 2 on the layup. Give him 8.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Right side, Harden. Over Lillard. And it's Harden again missing. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Prince. Oh, solid D from Leonard.
I don't think I've gotten the foul
And
yet.
it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. Over Lillard.
Why are y'all letting him get the
Here's
ball?
Zubac.
Yeah, and he gets fouled every time, though.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
Nigga, I just
So
drove with
interesting,
Giannis.
Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Harden's shot is good.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's rebounded
It's
by
like
Zubac.
I'll be doing the same pull-up, but yet I'm missing.
Harden surveying the D. To the middle. A nice shot by Zubac. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
What a monstrous performance from Ivica Zubac, putting it together nicely.
Kuzma outside. To the inside. Here's Lopez. Lays it up and banks it in. Lopez has got 5 points.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And the Bucks pushing it up now.
Give me a foul!
A denial. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up to the rim.
I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put 2 guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. Yeah.
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Does he have to wait the whole game?
Substitution on the court.
Milwaukee with the ball. 2-point game. Lillard outside. Down low. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Powell outside. Pass to Harden. Leonard on the wing. The three is up. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Now here's Smith. Trent right side. Antetokounmpo outside. And another miss by Milwaukee. Leonard for 3. That shot off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Clippers ahead. They're up by 5.
He was open.
Go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Giannis is like that from 3.
Well, this
game on the line.
So far.
The aliens is coming down.
Take in store for us.
And all you need is a 3. You need somebody to give it to you. I'm giving it. Yeah. Holla, nigga. What's wrong?
By 5. Here's Harden.
He was there the whole time. Oh my God.
Well, you love to see Norman Powell be unselfish and find an open teammate. That's pretty.
For 3, here's Lillard. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
That should count as a 3 the way that just went in. They're lying. This is what be happening to you. Like, you be getting the luckiest contested
why
shot.
They go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
He just did the same shit to me.
There are a few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Harden.
Gets there to start. He's
confident out there.
And they're putting together another quality possession, taking control of this game.
You know, a few more.
Giannis powers it down with
my
force.
God.
Beyond
Give me that.
belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see
I want another one
on the finish. This continues to be a battle.
I want another one. Watch it again. Keep watching.
Yeah,
Keep watching.
Pretty elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way. That they'd love to have.
Give me that.
And the whistle
was
on
all
the
ball.
shot. Got
I
some
heard the
contact
ball.
there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it. He can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Pick by Smith. Here's Green. Off the left rim and out. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They lead by 7. Powell outside. Back to Harden. Out to Powell. Pass to Leonard. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Milwaukee with the ball. And it's Trent penetrating.
No, they're lying, bro. Giannis wouldn't move. I couldn't even pass him the ball.
Gonna get it going.
Yeah, he gonna get it going, bro. This is crazy.
Inside. So good at the rim.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength.
And one.
To the cup he goes. Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Take a whole 13
seconds. Look at the
seconds.
scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Leonard outside. Here's Harden. Here's Zubac. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been
all right.
night.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. This is what be happening.
Outside Harden. Jones with the ball.
Yeah.
And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The Bucks trail by 8. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line and try to make it a three-point play.
Shooting from Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo at the foul line for 1.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And here's Harden. Pass to Zubac. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Zubac has got 4 points in the quarter.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Ooh, that one misses the mark. Shooting 8 for 14 now.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
The 3.
No, Giannis, you can't be selling me with the threes like this, bro. Especially if you down the field wide open.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
It was 3 niggas in paint. 3 niggas in paint.
Look again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
I might have to get off. I might have to get off. I might just have to get off.
I'll tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so
out of bounds.
Positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Here's Zubac.
Yeah. Can't
Second
get the
shot
rebound.
opportunity.
Thank you.
Smith with the rebound. And here's Green from the arc. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Green.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
I was about to pass it to him, and he just did some dumbass shit.
43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Zubac.
Stop it.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Pass to Lillard.
Let's keep it going. Get the ball, man.
3-point land.
Get the ball.
Well, Brook Lopez demonstrating his abilities as a passer. This is a team player with very unselfish instincts.
He's a bitch.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Yeah.
Away. Lopez with the steal.
They won't even give me that.